Dear subscribers and viewers, the first 2 weeks of September weekly forecasts will not be published. I'll see you in the middle of September. Good luck! Hello Cancers, this is your monthly spread for the month of September, and we'll start with yourself, your ambitions, your basic mood. The Empress card, wonderful card. You will be thinking about your own abundance, about better life that you want to have, because the Empress, she likes not only just to be well, she likes luxury actually. So, and she is really powerful, but in the soft way. She's not pushing anybody, but she is turning people how she likes in the very nice and soft way. So you will be quite powerful actually, and charming. Second house, house of material goods, income and expenses. The Devil. Actually, the Devil, it's our how I should say it, animal instincts about money, about where I can get something, how should I do it, and we feel it, because Devil, he likes all this material stuff, he loves money, and he can give us a lot, but we will feel like, I don't know, like we are not free because of what he's giving us. We like paying with our freedom to this Devil, because when we're getting something, we're paying with our freedom. But anyway, it's a good card for the material, for the second house. We can feel dependent on something or somebody. Third house, it's communications with siblings, neighbors, family, and also our cell phones, computers, everything what we communicate through. Ten of Swords. In the first place, it can be when we finishing to speak with someone for some reason. It can be even sometimes we used to say hello to some neighbor, and maybe we are not seeing this person anymore because he or she is dead. Unfortunately, it can be like this because somebody is gone. We can't talk to him anymore. Also, it can be when we're talking, maybe in September, you will be talking very much about somebody's death, about somebody's grief, about, I don't know, some tragedy in somebody's life. And actually, be careful, because computer or cell phone or anything what you communicate through can be broken, like can die actually. So be careful with that. Fourth house, home and family. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, when we don't feel free for some reason. It's also property. Maybe you can't sell or buy something because like somebody interrupting in this process, and you don't feel free for some reason. Maybe if you owe some property with somebody, with your ex for example, and you want to sell it, but he or she making you trouble. It can be anything like this, like you are not feeling free to move, to do something. And also at home, it can be some situation where you don't have place, I don't know, where you can be yourself, like you don't have this private area. Maybe you want to sit and read a book, maybe you want to watch some movie, and somebody interrupting this place where you're sitting, this room where you're watching this movie or reading this book. Like you don't have this freedom of your own. But it's nothing scary. Fifth house, house of pleasures, flirt, children, hobbies, and public appearance. When we're talking about public appearance, the magician is magician, because when you will be diplomatic, you will be really looking well educated, you have all abilities to appear in public like a really completely perfect person. When we're talking about kids, this month, usually I am saying very often to Cancers that you are worrying too much about kids. You are always thinking about your kids. But in September, your attention, your way of taking care of your kids will help your kids actually. I don't know, maybe you will like something bad will not happen because you are attentive, because you are always taking care of your kids and always thinking about them, you're always attentive, you always I don't know, like really they are part of your life and you are really a good parent. If we're talking about hobbies, also the magician, of course, it's he knows how to do things. He is a master. He is a really great person in doing things. So, fifth house. And if we're talking about flirt, if you have some relationships, like easygoing something, magician, in September, your relationships, the short relationships that you have, it will be how you want it in the first place. If you want it, you will continue it. If you want to stop it, you will stop it. It will be exactly as you want it. Sixth house, house of our daily routine, communications with co-workers and health. Two of Pentacles. When we're talking about health, it's a good health, it's some small changes. But if you have been sick or ill, Two of Pentacles, when we're recovering a little bit slowly, because like we're doing 2 steps forward and 1 step back, 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And it's a good card. You are recovering, but always it's like some shaking in this, and you can't just recover and you are healthy. But nothing scary and bad will happen. When we're talking about communications with co-workers, Two of Pentacles, it's a lot of communications, but you will not be too close with them. Like you are a little bit keeping distance. You are not opening all your heart with your colleagues, I mean. Daily life, a lot of things to do, some small changes, things are shaking, but nothing great will happen actually. By the end of September, you will see that your daily life, nothing big, no big changes there. 7th house, partnership and marriage, long-term relationships, a Knight of Wands. Actually, it's a wonderful card because when we're talking about partnership, business partnership, I mean, you will be really serious. You will be working on your partnerships and you will be looking in the future what it will bring me in a couple of months, in half a year, in 1 year. So you're thinking about your future. Also, when we're talking about marriage and partner, if you have a partner, it's a good card because you are serious. You taking your relationship seriously. You're thinking about it and you're working on, at your relationships. You are not just letting it go like it's going. No, you're working because you're thinking about your future. And if you are single, In September, it can be somebody is coming into your life. Knight of Wands, usually it's somebody who is really fiery, person who likes travel, who is passionate, and probably it will be his initiative to start, to begin relationship, because this is actually, it's a card of somebody, so somebody can come into your life. It doesn't have to be fire sign. It's just somebody who is passionate, active, optimistic, has a lot of energy, quite bright person actually. 8th house, house of danger. You have 9 of cups here. There is no danger. Just be careful with eating and drinking too much, because this is card of physical pleasures, and you have probably dangers from too much physical pleasures. Be careful with this. 9th house, house of long distance travels, education and belief system, our belief system. When we're talking about travels, if you will be traveling, don't, I don't know, if you have some fears to fly, or if you're afraid of going by the car, or any fears, keep yourself calm, keep your negative emotions, and things will be just fine. If we're talking about learning something, then strength, when we really trying to understand, we're getting this information and we're receiving this information and we understand it. Because anything what we're trying to do by the strength, we're getting the positive result actually. If we're talking about a belief system, you will believe that if I will control my negative emotions, my animal instincts, especially negative ones, everything will be fine. And you are right, because actually it very often it helps. So your belief system will be like this. 10th house, career and our reputation. The Hierophant in reversed. If somebody promised you, like your boss, somebody who is higher than you at work, promised you something, they might not do it. Like this promise is empty. You are not getting what they promised. And if we're talking about your reputation, it can be that you're thinking about your own abundance, about your material good, about your real life, I mean material life, and you're doing something for that, and people seeing you as a person who's thinking too much about money. But it doesn't matter, it's only 1 month. Let them think what they want. Because Hierophant upright, it's when somebody is really, I don't want too much. I am thinking about soul in the first place, and I'm patient enough. And when it's reversed, like, I need material goods as well, this devil. I want it, I need it. Why should I be poor? So somebody can think about you like this. 11th house, house of friends. Queen of Cups in reversed. It can be somebody, your friend, who is, it can be man or woman, doesn't matter, who is really upset about something, or angry, or upset, has a lot of emotions, crying, laughing, I don't know, screaming, angry, anything like this, emotionally unstable. It can be also betrayal from the friend, but not because this person wanted to betray you, because this person emotionally unstable, like she or he doesn't know what is right, what is wrong actually. Like really, I don't know, just unstable emotionally. Or it can be that you will find out in September that some of your friends, I mean man friends, that his wife or girlfriend cheated on him. Because this is card of infidelity as well. But it can't be infidelity from your friend, so it's more like infidelity at your friends, with your friends. And 12th house, your fears. Maybe you're afraid of some competition, some conflict. Maybe you're afraid of open conflict, actually. Maybe there is someone, because it's hidden, maybe someone, I don't know, really, how you say it, like this person has competition with you, but for some way it's secretly. Maybe that's why you're not getting what you have been promised, because there is someone who also want this position. That's why you're not getting it. So 5 of Wands, it's some kind of competition what you're afraid of, some kind of conflict that you are afraid of, but you thinking really about improving your material side of life, about your own abundance. You want to improve your life level, actually. And this is a great mood. So I'm wishing you luck in this, and see you later. Bye.